T-Gonzi Tinashe.
Yo, my guy, what's up, everybody? T-Gonzi Mbel representing hip hop Yago Ghetto, representing Zim hip hop, representing Zimbabwean music industry. I'm here and I'm alive.
Oh, it's a good thing you're alive. So T-Gonzi, you're just coming out of the review with the doctor. We are here at Harare Central Hospital. What's been the response from the doctor after your successful surgery?
Well, man, there is no other better feeling than getting into a room full of doctors who are all fans, bruh. It means a lot. It means musically we're making a huge impact in this game. These doctors were like, we are happy that you are recovering well. They're supposed to put back this scalp into my on my head because they removed the scalp for some other purposes that I don't know, because I'm a doctor, but I'm a musical doctor. These guys are healthy doctors and stuff, so they said everything is fine. So in 3 weeks from now, they'd said, like initially when I was discharged, that after 6 weeks exactly you're supposed to come and we put back the scalp in your head. So it was successful. For now they just said I just get into room 3. You might not know room 3 because I was but the thing is, room 3 I'm supposed to be removed my stitches, mumsoro. So
maybe for the purposes of our viewers, maybe you could show them.
I don't have a problem with that. I'm a very confident rapper. This is my head right now. I always show my dad, you see, apapanotombo bovo kapachivurika pachibovhoka pachivurika zvekuti unoshitarisa pamira wada kufenda waiziya, because bonzo racho remusoro riri apa iri handimbonyara kukuratidzai guys, ndo zvakaitwa nematsotsi izvi. That's what they did to T-Gonzi, but T-Gonzi is alive and well, and tomorrow is the 13th of April. I'm sure kuti mimpa mchaona it will be after 13 April. It's the 13th of April and it's my birthday. So I'm very happy that my birthday is coming in 2019 and I'm very well and alive. And man, not very well, sorry ndanyeba. I'm well and alive. Kana ndichiti well andikutaura tsime nditaura well yekuti ndiribowo zvangu nyange ndakaita se ndakakwadzwa, but I'm alive. Now I can walk, now I can talk, now I can sit. I couldn't do this like past 2 weeks. Ndakwadzwa nematsotsi mdara. So I thank you all guys for your well wishes and the prayers and everything. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to hip hop Yago Ghetto. It means a lot to my family. It means a lot to God. It means a lot to everyone and everything. Yeah, man.
So tomorrow, the 13th of April, being your birthday, T-Gonzi, daimwari aida zvakaenda nepamwe. How do you appreciate kuti Mwari akakuchengeta kuti urambe uri panyika, hip hop Yago Ghetto irambe ichienderera?
Well, man, the funniest thing is what happened to me was very, very terrible. Trust me, what happened to me was very, very terrible. Imagine kuti uri kufamba uri mumotikari, you're supposed to go kudend kunorara, it's late hours and ukufamba munhu akakuisa pfuti munzeve, zvinhu zvatakakura tichiona mafilm, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day vanhu vaya vakuda kunokupedzera pongoburitswa zibanga rihombe kudai mapanga ekuti ukaritarisa unoona face yako inenge ichiita kunge mira munobva nokuti musoro jugu.
Maybe before you go there, take us through. I understand on the day of the events, or you were at Oskil Production. I think I saw one of the videos on Facebook. Take us through what happened from when you left Oskil Production up to going into town. Take us through.
All right, the thing is, like, I woke up in the morning, I did whatever I did. I talked to my dad. I was supposed to visit my dad and go see my dad. So on my way to see my dad, to visit my dad at his place, Oskid called me and he was like, T-Gonzi, I urgently need you studio as soon as possible. If you can come, I have a project that I want us to work on, and I have a collaboration that I want us to work on. So I went to studio. That was around 7 p.m. at night. I went into the avenues. I took my friend, his name is T. Frank, with Adok, my manager then. Then I just said, guys, let's go to Oskid Production, because you know Oskid is a good friend of mine. He's a good producer of mine. I believe in his sound. I believe in his mixing and mastering. I believe in his influence in terms of just music in the whole country, you know what I mean? So yeah, I went to studio ndakashika kwa Oskid. I met with guys like Killer T and stuff, and we were planning to do other works as well in the studio. And Oskid started to make a beat for me. I started to record an instrumental, and the song was sounding so well. And you know, with the love of music, you know, when you love something, anzi kuregwegawa ndokusina mtsubu. When you love something, especially when you're doing this music, you forget everything. You forget about time. You forget about how late you are and everything. So I was just like, okay, kind of 10 p.m. and stuff. I'll just call the taxi guy and go home. So now everything just delayed. Everything just delayed from 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 p.m. and now we're approaching 1 a.m. and we were still making the track. I was still recording the track, writing some other lyrics, and it just came about Jakuti times Zakashika 1 a.m. and I was like, Oskid, it's 1 a.m. right now. What should we do right now? It's late. I think I should just go back home and come back some other time whereby I'll just finish the remaining lyrics. I think we're almost done with the track. And Oskid was very concerned to the point that he just talked to the other guys Wangwari outside, and he arranged transport for me, for the guys to take me into town. So these guys, they drove me with Aduk, that's my manager then. We got into town, and we were dropped at a place whereby I knew that this is the place. I just need to get the transport to my place that's in Waterfalls. And there was no combi, bruh. Nothing at all, not even a sign, not even a single person.
It was 1 a.m.
It was like almost approaching 2 a.m. Because yeah, we could delay a bit at the studio, and these guys, they drove me, and we just went there. We waited, and now we could see it's almost 2 a.m. now. So my manager Aduk just said, no, let's go to my place that's in Guadzana, White House. And I was like, bruh, and he said, don't worry, let's just go, we'll win. So we walked from that place to Samora Machel service station. And the Chico service station, it's
a Total.
Yeah, Total service station. So tikingo shika papo, this small car, a Honda Fit, yakango shika jimanya bango ti my window esa bango zika, you know what I'm saying? I was like, how come my window esa nungo zika? And these guys, they're saying it's public transport. And they were like, guys, where are you going? And my manager was like, we're going to Kwadzana White House. And they said, come in, get in. So before my manager got into the car, I mean, you can go to the new so no the famba nijenda kumashire kwa motka nikido check out my number plates and stuff. So ndo mandano not their number plates at the back. And this other guy about put some sort of window, you don't go right. I couldn't ask anything because, you know, if you are an artist like me, you know, you're making music and someone be like, I think I know you, no Bongoziata and Zia. And I was like, oh, serious. Then I just got into the car. That was to the side of the car at the back. And Aduk got into the car as well at the back, the other side. And these two guys, Mamane 1-4, two guys were in between. I was at the other window. Aduk was at the other window. You know what I meant? What happened? And the first thing that happened right then, they just played Chachirungu. That's the driver. He was like tin 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 tin, you know, kamojileta, and Chachirungu started to play. That's my track, like from my hip hop get album volume 1. Then I was like, since they know us, I think we're safe and stuff. Then the car, Abayatomuka, then they started driving. And before Chachirungu reached like halfway, they played my Ex Angu, produced by Tamuka at Kenako, from the same album as well. From that point, they played the third track. The third track was Genyu. And I was like, oh, okay. These guys, they know me. I think everything is safe. We're cool. So now, before like we were approaching showgrounds now, they played Kure. Aishan featuring me. And I was like, everything is safe. But now, the first thing that happened chikandishamisa vakangonopfura red robot pashowground papa ndopa ndikanoona kuti something is wrong. Like I couldn't ask anything. I started to fear so much. Like I just chilled, and instantly within 2-3 minutes gunshots started firing, bruh. I've never seen that. I've never seen that all my life. Kana takanzwa pfuti takadzinzwa but takadzinzwira pa TV mdara. Kana kutakadzinzwira pa ma effects and studio.
What was the source of these gunshots?
From the back. It was the police. It was the police, bruh. This is a fact, and even the police, we've been in contact with the police. They even know what I'm talking about. They started firing gunshots, and I was like, what's really happening? Pa, 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 pa. And some sorrow pipe and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I just realized that these guys, they actually started to accelerate speed. Everything. Amanyama mirenerongo shone atakakura tichinzwe. And these guys, the police guys, were at the back. There was a time they just hit the rear view mirror of that car, and the driver of that car were in was like, what? Huna polisi kutofaya isha tweta sebuzi let's go kunjimba yakati so that we'll start to fire them back with gunshots. And I was like, what? So now the police was at the right side, we were at the left side, and they started to use something to speak. Like it was like a speaker, each speaker, you are instructed to stop and stuff. And like I couldn't listen. Why? Because I couldn't concentrate. You know what I mean? I couldn't listen because I couldn't concentrate at that time. And these guys, they just turned the car to the left. We're approaching Belvedere now. Then they just started to use this other long road. I don't even know what's the name of the road. So now the manager I was with started to panic and stuff. He started to panic and stuff. So these guys, they just drive about. Murai kana kumkanda panze. Then these guys, they just started to harass him and stuff. They held him by maoko pakoma nongari pakata baba mukanda panze shamwa. And I was like, I couldn't even bring out my sound because, to be honest, I might have said T-Gonzi is a gangster, T-Gonzi is a gangster in the videos, in the freestyles. Why? Because it's the art. But the papondaga pusa boys, what's happening right now? I just chilled. So now when I was chilling, these guys go forge out my foot and one of the guys, now the driver started to drive, and the guy stopped foot him in there like this. One night I say atanga. Then now the car was in like serious speed. I couldn't even concentrate. Like, what's happening right now? What's really happening? You know what I'm saying? So team process mekudaro motkari chifamba right now. What they did, wakatora boots zangu ndakapfeka, they removed my shoes and the socks, they took my phone, they took everything, and they said, now we want you to put your password to the phone. And I just felt like these guys underpaid that I would data, so I refused to put my password into the phone. And I was like, guys, whatever you had planned, now I'm just waiting for you to do what you are planning. Then driver, but Uraimun, so this guy who was like, I just felt like he's gonna shoot, because so now I just felt like these guys, they've already won. At that point I was like, shoot them anyway. You know what I did? And you know what's funny, and what God did to T-Gonzi and Hip Hop Ghetto, and I was like, he looks like a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Then without a moment, Nezibanga, you know what I'm saying? And the first thing that I could do at that point, you know what I mean? Because I knew if I wanted to fight back, because these guys were gangsters, bro. These guys were going to go into Basarao. So pane pakazongo vhurwa door at their side, and they were like, ngati mkande panze, ndakarara nchinyepedzera kuti banga riri mumusoro, bra. Soro chiti ntswi chirira wageta banga riri musoro. So vavhura door area, akanondidhonza kudai so umwe wacho anga ari kuside kwangu because they wanted to throw me out and I was like what the best thing right now ndakabva ndangonosimudza maoko ndichivasikiza vese isachiti he and I wanted to jump out of the car because the door was open now ndichinosvika padhuze I couldn't jump because the car was in high speed bruh so I was like thinking should I just jump and die. Should I try to fight these guys back? What they did, one wacho bangono isa gumbo kudai achinditsika ndichinoita sei ndichinorolla muroad with the knife in my head bruh and I'm still alive right now. You know what I mean? With the knife in my head ndakarolla muroad kudai ndichinoona motikari yemapurisa iri kure uko ichitera and I don't know kuti ndakafunga sei ndobva ndaenda paside peroad and I started to think it was the best thing to do right now. I just held the knife by hand and I removed it like this. But that moment, that's when I lost all the power that I had. I lost all the power that I had and I just told myself, with T-Gonzi, mausikwande rara ipapo tozoona kwachena. I just slept, bruh. From then, the next moment I woke up, I was in the hospital. Chitomuka nchishinura kudai and they are all relatives at the place and staff and friends. The next day, like Beefy Harrison, shout out to Beefy Harrison, the Zim Hip Hop Awards CEO. My TT came the next day, shout out to My TT, Noble Styles, Terry Africa, Natasha Moose, like a lot of guys. Some of them I don't even remember because I was actually unconscious. So this is what happened and we have to put T-Gonzi in the theater so that we really try to see what's happening right now. Then I got into the theater, they removed the scalp, like this side, you see, like how my head is looking right now. They removed the scalp, they put it in the stomach so that the scalp heals. Once it heals, they put it back. The reason why they removed it is not because my doctors are out in the ZiFM. No, they got so much love for me, like from what I see. But brains angadzato zhimba. So according to the medicine yavakaita vakafunga vakaziya ndo vanoziya how does it work, you know what I mean. So they know kuti it works kana vakakwanisa kuita sei kubvisa scalp so that apa panoserera brain dzichisererawo and once zvese zvaserera they put it back. So now I'm just gonna wait for another 3 weeks. I'm just coming out of review right now. I love you guys and ndakurarama neminana yangu inini ndakararama ne love yenyu. Love yenyu ndio yakandiraramisa. Your prayers guys, thanks so much. I love you all. Shout out to ZiFM for the well wishes. Shout out to everybody who's been wishing me well. Shout out to the fans. Even chero asiri ma fans angu akandiwisha well makaita basa cause makaita kuti basa la Mwari rifambe. T-Gonzi is alive right now. Keep praying for me. I'm recovering. I love you all. You mean a lot to me. I mean a lot to you. I mean a lot to God. God means a lot to us. One love. Hip hop yaku ghetto. Tata. Remember to keep watching Ndukufamba Murima on YouTube from T-Gonzi. It's number 3 right now on trending videos. 44,000 views in 4 days. I love you all and thank you guys.
So T-Gonzi, before this segment of the interview, you had your stitches, and now Avisoma stitch. Yeah. Maybe you can show them after Avisoma stitch.
Yeah, well, wananozofunga tinenge tichiwanyepera, you see. Ndokushinga kwandakaita kuma doctors said they were on my neck kuti wakabviswa ma stitch in 3 weeks time unenge wanyatsopora zvekuti it's easier kuti tidzosere scalp yeah. So yeah, it was like, to be honest with you, munongoziva kuti like ndikufara kuti I'm well recovering, but it was really a hard process. Ma stitch anga achirwadza kuti unonzwa kuti musoro hawo, kuti unonzwa dzungu lero wakambona yaitaitwa tiriwane kuti unotenderedzwa sekuri wakabatwa ubva waiswa pasi ubva watanga kuona nyika ichitenderera ndopata ranga richitika. So yeah, I still thank God and I thank them, the doctors, I thank the nurses that work here. Yeah, it really went out well. So yeah, I'm in a good mood right now. I just feel like I'm recovering beat by beat and it's happening. Yeah.
Okay. So T-Gonzi, what has this whole incident taught you? How is this going to influence your music?
Well, to be honest with you, this incident taught me something in the sense that sometimes we believe in ourselves as people Why? Because takagadzirwa nemufananidzo waMwari. But the truth of the matter is God is there and God really exists. And when I say God exists, tichiti tichaenda kudenga tichaita say Mwari vanenge vari kudenga cause ndekwawo, but the truth is Mwari vanenge vari patiri, pese patiri. So if you are watching this, it means Mwari vari pauri. So everything you come across in life, God is there. If you face the worst situation, something is wrong with how you view God and how you fear God in terms of the rules of God. Good rule number 1 to wisdom is to fear God. And by fearing God, that is kuti ngati fear Mwari semachikiro atinoita evil kana masatanists. Fear yatiri kutaura is respect, really respect in God, really know that God exists, and know that if you have a good relationship with God, nothing can come to haunt you, nothing can come to destroy you. Why? Because pane zvinhu zvinji, anything can happen. Munhu unogona kutoshodhwa nepfuti musoro mako kunzi ba, but kana iwe uchiti nini Mwari wangu inini ndakashodhwa nepfuti handife, you won't die. If you believe that you will die, watadza kutya Mwari. So yeah, this incident taught me that God above everything, and by saying God above everything, I'm saying good over evil.
And how is it going to influence your music?
Well, in terms of the music, it has really boosted my self-esteem. Like, to be honest, ndakatoona kuti Mwari anondida than zvandaifunga. Why? Because what happened to me ndini ndinozviziva. Imimi makungodzinzwa dzanyaya from me, but it's me who knows what happened to me. What happened to me is that I'm living as a miracle person. These people almost killed me, but they failed to kill me because God was there and God didn't want me to die. If you go on my latest video, Kufamba Murima, and check out the comments from people, I think I have to say this. President E.D. Mnangagwa, I don't know how you view President E.D. Mnangagwa, but personally he said, the voice of the people is the voice of God. So if you go on the comments on my latest video, you'll see that everybody be like, T-Gonzi, God loves you. T-Gonzi, God loves you. There were so many that, to make it simpler, Ndimwari wengot T-Gonzi, I love you. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is we need to believe in God, guys. We really need to believe in God, and we really need to believe in ourselves. If you believe in yourself and you don't believe in God, you believe in yourself. If you want to believe in yourself, believe in God, because God over everything. God is the most powerful. And yeah, that's it.
So patience pays. Was that? Is it? Can you safely say it's a prophecy?
Like what I say, music is a spiritual thing. I would like to say it's a prophecy. Patience pays, yes. Ndakazviona kuchipatara. Ndakazviona kuchipatara. When I said it on that track, kure, ndandisati ndaenda kuchipatara. But ndandazviona kudara spiritually, you know what I'm saying? Patience pays, ndakazviona kuchipatara. Right now, ndakakwadzwa, ndiri pahospital, musoro wakaita so, vamwe ngochiti musoro wakabhovoka and what. But nyaya iri kuitika ndeyekuti nini ndiri kutoona zvinhu zvese zvabhowa pamberi apo. Why? Because patience pays. Where did I learn that? Pano pachipatara. Pepe ndangochitaura before. So yes, that was a prophecy. Yeah, man.
So I understand you'll be launching your album very soon. Do you think you're ready to go out there and start to perform, or you need some time to rest?
To be honest with you guys, personally, I'm not ready, but the album is ready. You get what I'm saying? The album was supposed to come out tomorrow on the 13th of April. I don't know when you're gonna see this, but anytime you're gonna see this, always know that on the 13th of April 2019, Hip Hop Yekughetto Volume 2 from T-Gonzi, dubbed the most underrated, was supposed to be dropped. But I had to stop dropping this album. Why? Because I still feel like I need to heal, and I still feel like I need to be in a position whereby I can hook up with my fans, I can hook up with my followers, really comfortable. Because right now, to be honest with you, yeah, I can do 5-6 tracks for you, but Jamajaira T-Gonzi performs for 2 hours, I would be lying to you because I'm still recovering. That's the truth. Patience pays. Ndakazviona kuchipatara. Ska patience iripo ndekuti mimi itawo patience. Zekuti album riri kuuya definitely. So like we've just changed from 13 April to the end of April. We are yet to get the date from Kenako. We're going to be working with Kenako Studios. Shout out to Mdara Gwaze, shout out to Desmond Gwaze. They offered to T-Gonzi, we really need to do this for you because your fan base has really grown. Your fan base has really grown. So like Zim Hip Hop fan base has really grown. So Kenako is going to work on the release of Hip Hop Yeku Ghetto Volume 2. It's going to be a lot of tracks, producers like Oskid, Jamal Now, No Limits, Bill Berry, Trini Beats from Big Yards, Rodzi Beats, like just a lot of producers on that project. You need to be very patient. You really need to be a patient person. And you can get a patient person and you need to be patient for the album Hip Hop Yeku Ghetto Volume 2.
So from this situation, maybe a few parting words. What sort of lessons have you learned, and what sort of lessons would you like to tell your fans out there that are following this whole experience?
Well, I would like to take a lesson from the Bible. Pakanzi kudza baba na mai mazuva ako agowedzerwe. Why do I think that was a very powerful rule yakapiwa na Mwari? Because baba na mai will always give you the best, and I mean the best of kudzidzisa. You get what I'm saying? And akuna mai vanodoti vana tifambe manheru. Simungwa tinodhakwa tichita sei tichifamba manheru tichidzoka time dzatoda chifuna kuti mumziva kutoita kuti mudare kutoita, but sometimes we end up putting ourselves in the wrong situations. Right now what I can tell you guys, be really serious about your life. Musafambe nguva dzisiriridzo manheru musina kurongeka, because there are evil people out there. Fambai kwakachena, take care of your lives. Kana kuri kunzi kutsvaga mataxi zvakanaka nevanhu vaunoziva, it will save your life. Because sometimes ukaisa life yako pama1 you expect to receive your life yako pama2 nani waiziva. So you just need to be serious about your life and be really serious about your future and everything about yourself.
We all got goals, but to grow Ibango.
Yeah, man, Ibango, because we all got goals, tested nema aspirations, but I want to achieve this, but no boano buys. Cristiano Yatornema Go Bora is the greatest player of all time, but sometimes no mona roa Bora, but Bora roa Bango. That's life, because we pay me Bora.
Yeah, I wish you all the best, T-Gonzi. Maybe in closing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Truth be told, mukatikati memoyo. You know kurep ndino yera sekto yera moyo. Ndino rovera woko iwe wokoyo. Ndodeura ropa moyo wako kazoita chimoyo. Real rap ya kusaizwa sakanda yane chimurenga. To these rappers wanobatira rap mudenga. Avashike pandiri ni Jacob, vachiri ana Jako. Iba pandiri iwe Jako. Andizi wako ndakatangira ko underground. Ndaka poor background. Tides trap ambeva ndishamiswe ne trap sound. Oh yes, they know me kana ku Cape Town as you see easy like ABCDFG. It's also outer H town. Pari pastage anojuziva ndova bata kwiyo. Just because pastage amusi mu studio. Mavano skera vachichema kuita kunge niyo. Handizi Alexio akakasika rwiyo. Handitangi kenini since long ago. Uchiti une win uri wrong ako. Vuma defeat ungogara uri boja ako. Ndine mabazuka ensone mapumako. Mabazuka ensone mapumako. Mabazuka ensone mapumako. Mabazuka ensone mapumako. Saka usade kundipinda kunge mubako. Yo, what up? It's your boy T-Gonzi Mambel, representing Zim Hip Hop, representing hip hop, and we having fun out here. Titenda mwari ne chipo chaupenyu. We love you all. Thanks for the support. Bye. What's up, T-Gonzi?